Custom. As I continue on the customs like a DC Super Bronze custom builds. I have another custom that awaits us. A bit of confusion on what the next custom was, but nonetheless I think I figured it out in the end. Oop. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, we should be live shortly. Weird. Oh boy. In a weird moment now, my tech. Nonetheless though, should be live. And we'll get started. Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Super Runs Custom Builds, and here we are again, another All-Star LEGO Custom, and today continuing on the customs LEGO DC Super Runs Custom Builds, and of course then John Grayson from Gotham. There was a bit of confusion about what character was next. I know it was a Gotham character, and it was one of the Graysons, but the name said Talon Grayson. Either that was referring to Talon from Gotham, or John Grayson. I don't know. But basically, the request was Talon Grayson. So I decided to pick one of the two, and I went with the one that seemed more popular, so I went with John Grayson. So yeah, that's what I went with. So we're doing John Grayson. I forget what was his wife called? I don't think it was called Mary, was it? No. Martha was Mrs. Wayne. Was Miss Wayne Mary? I'm assuming it's Mary. I might be wrong with that. Someone can correct me if I am wrong. I think it's Mary though. Mary Grayson? Was that the name? If yeah. But yeah, whatever the name was, smash the like button if you want to see his wife. Just make sure someone tells me the name if that's the case. If I do go like, make sure someone tells me the name, because I can't keep track. I'm assuming it's Mary. I might be wrong though. Anyway, the chat is loading up, so bear with us on that. I will also check via phone to see who is here as well. Let's see. There we go. Alright, it's slowly coming up now. Alright. Welcome SVD and Red Hood. We have no official likes yet, but if I get a like, I will add the wife of John Grayson on the list. Because when we see them, had a bit of an argument, didn't they? Anyway, for this one, we'll keep Dick Grayson for obvious reasons, and say goodbye to Commissioner Gordon. Let's recreate John Grayson. The head is when we see the Graysons, they're a young love couple, so they're not their proper age yet, which kind of makes sense for the timeline. Human skin, facial hair, looking at it. No, to be fair, I'd say it's black due to the Graysons. Yeah, there's a hint of dark brown there. It all comes down to your personal opinion. For me, I'll say dark brown. So facial hair, dark brown for the eyebrows and for his hair. Let's see. Wavy. It's got the bright fluorescent thing. It all comes down which one you prefer. Either one would work. It's either this one or this one. But I think this one suits him more. That's just me. But you can go with whatever you want. So Wavy 04 or Wavy 04 or Short 01. Either one works for the character. But for me, I think I like the Short 01. I personally think it suits his character a bit more. That's just me. Anyway though, let's keep... I think the chat is up on my... yeah, it is. Just hit 2 likes. What, this video did? Are you talking about this video? Because if you are... Oh, I see it now. Yeah, you're right, it did. Okay. I see it now. Thank you guys. So yeah, it looks like I will be doing his wife, but could somebody tell her name? Was it Mary? Was it Mary Grayson? I do forget these things, so feel free to remind me, considering the request is now a light custom and I'm going to add it to the list. I would like to need the name, so I can have it on there. Anyway though, as I'm doing this, going on to the torso. Arms are exposed for obvious reasons. Human skin. Hands exposed, torso, preset torso, knitted minion I would say. I'll go a bit too low there in the K section. Knitted, I'd say it's more of, yeah, knitted minion is right there. And we're gonna get to... The one color missing is pink, so we'll add that there. And then we'll close up the attachment gap in the neck. Like so. Moving on to the hip piece. And you want, for the sake of a reference for the Robin character, dark green for the second darkest green for the hip piece, as well as the leg section, boot legs, top section, dark green, lower section, black boots. That's like a subtle reference for Robin if you want to go that approach. Personality, of course, will be red hearts, standard health, voice 2, target multiple stars, basic speed, animation is a cool character, and we have a young John Grayson. Let's see now. Hi, Robin. Funny we get a Robin here because like I'm literally doing the Grayson family, so like John and I believe Mary is the wife's name. Welcome, Caden. Tap square for the fighting, hold square, lunge attack number 2. Well, I think I could actually switch it to a number 3 just because they're an acrobatic family. Because they're tap circle is, oh god. Well, considering the fact, this is a tricky one because they. What do you do for these ones? Well, let's just try and put an explosive. I can't put an explosive attack in there. The best thing I could. Detective mode, no, because they're not really smart. And I guess the best thing I could do is like an explosive attack number 2 sonar, because they were yelling at when I saw them in like the circus episodes, because they had like an argument. So that's like the closest thing you can literally do with them. Need to pick the right number 2, number 3. There we go. That's like the best thing you can do with them. But I still need the name of his wife. I'm assuming it's Mary. I'm gonna make, if no one tells me in the chat, I'll probably have to look it up in Google. But yeah, and to find out what John's wife is called. I'm assuming it's Mary. I'm pretty sure. So I'm not full aware of the Grayson family names, but I'm pretty sure it's Mary. If it's not, I'll have to look it up. Anyway though, hold circle, we'll have a charge in action number 2. And yeah, we're good to go there. That's the hold circle then. X button will be a double jump number 3 for the acrobats there. No hyper jump needed, skill set, acrobat and wall climbing obviously. Can you make Tok and Rahaza from TM... Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that name. Rahaza from TMNT, The Secret of the Ooze. Of course, I haven't seen that movie, but I will add them. Scrolling on down, a bit further down. Tracking, yeah, I'll put that on there. Illumination, stealth, and I wouldn't say graffiti you could use as makeup if you want to have that approach. And yeah, that's all the abilities needed for John Grayson. Basic information, he is a neutral character. Wouldn't join any of these guys, and then we have John Grayson from Gotham. But yes, so we have like, so I will be doing his wife. I'm assuming she's called Mary. I will be looking that up I'll be looking that up after this video. So yeah, I'm not sure when I'll be stopping for today. We'll see how many customs I can squeeze out, but when I see a good stopping point, I will let you guys know. Tap square for the fighting, hold square lunge attack, tap circle yell, hold circle, here's his charge in action, and then you've got his double jump to go with it. He's got the yell attack because when we saw the Graysons, they were having a bit of a quarrel. Not sure what about, but something. I think it was like to do with a crime scene, maybe. But yeah, nonetheless, though, there we have John Grayson. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. If you did, John Grayson from Gotham. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, if you did, smash the like button. The more likes we get, the more that tells me you want to see his wife. I'm assuming it's Mary Grayson. I may be wrong on that, but if not, so I will correct it. But the more likes we get, the more it tells me you want to see the likes custom request. And that's it from me. I'll see you in just a bit for the next also exciting low custom, which will be, let's take a look. It is Merlin from Sword in the Stone. That is the Arthurian, not the Disney one, but the Arthurian lore Merlin. Don't worry, if I get likes on Merlin, I'm going to be doing the Disney version. So, yeah, expect that. I will also mention that in the video as well. It took many looks, but I think I've chose a good version for that. But anyway, that'll be it from me. I'll see you in just a bit where I'll be doing Merlin from the Arthurian legend of King Arthur, which is basically the main Merlin. Anyway, that'll be all from me. I'll see you in just a bit, like I said, where I'll be doing Merlin. Thanks so much, like always. Peace.